Welcome, everyone. Today, we're going on a journey inside the human body.
That's right. We'll meet some of the most important organs, each with a special job to keep us alive and healthy.
From the brain that thinks, to the heart that pumps, and even the bladder that holds our pee, every organ has an important role.
Let's begin our body adventure.
Our first stop is the heart, the powerful pump inside your chest.
The heart is only about the size of your fist, but it works harder than any machine.
With every beat, it pushes blood all around the body, carrying oxygen, food, and energy to every single cell.
That means your brain, your muscles, and even your toes get the fuel they need to work.
And here's the amazing part. The heart never rests. It beats day and night, even while you sleep.
In fact, your heart beats more than 100,000 times every single day. That's a lot of work for something so small.
That's why it's important to take care of your heart by moving, playing, and eating healthy foods.
Next is the brain, the boss of the body.
The brain is in charge of everything. It helps us think, learn, remember, and even imagine.
But it also controls things we don't notice, like breathing, blinking, and even keeping the heart beating.
Imagine the brain as the body's computer. It sends messages through nerves, like electrical wires, to every part of the body.
And it never stops working. Even when you dream at night, your brain is busy.
That's why good sleep, healthy food, and learning new things are the best gifts for your brain.
Now, let's look at the lungs, the two balloon-like organs in your chest.
Every time you breathe in, your lungs fill with oxygen, which your blood carries to every cell. And when you breathe out, your lungs push out carbon dioxide, the waste your body doesn't need. Without lungs, we couldn't run, talk, or even laugh. That's why they work extra hard when you play or exercise, giving you more oxygen. Fresh air, deep breathing, and staying active are the best ways to keep lungs healthy.
Our journey now takes us to the stomach, the stretchy bag inside your belly.
When food enters the stomach, it mixes with special juices that break it down into smaller parts.
This process gives the body energy from the yummy food we eat.
The stomach is like a mixer in the kitchen, turning big bites into tiny pieces.
And after the stomach is done, the food moves into the intestines for more digestion.
That's why chewing well and eating balanced meals helps your stomach do its job better.
Next, let's visit the kidneys. There are two of them, shaped like beans, sitting in your lower back. Their job is to clean your blood, removing extra water, salt, and waste. They turn those wastes into pee, which travels to the bladder. Without kidneys, harmful stuff would stay in our blood, and we'd get very sick. They're like tiny filters, working nonstop to keep everything balanced. Drinking enough water is the best way to help your kidneys stay healthy.
Next is the bladder, a stretchy bag in your lower belly.
The bladder's job is simple. It stores pee until it's time to go to the toilet.
When it's full, your body sends you a signal. Time to go.
The bladder is like a balloon that fills up, then empties when we release it.
Without it, we couldn't control when to pee.
That's why going to the toilet regularly and drinking water keeps the bladder happy.
Now we arrive at the liver, the largest organ inside the body.
The liver has many jobs. It cleans the blood, stores energy, and even helps digest food.
It also acts like a protector, removing harmful chemicals and keeping us safe.
Think of the liver as both a guard and a storage house, always on duty.
Without the liver, the body wouldn't be able to use food or stay clean inside.
That's why avoiding too much junk food and drinking water helps the liver stay strong.
Now let's visit the pancreas, a small but important organ behind the stomach.
The pancreas makes special juices that help digest food, especially fats and sugars.
It also controls the sugar in our blood, giving us steady energy.
Without the pancreas, our bodies wouldn't know how to balance energy from food.
It's like a helper, making sure our energy is just right. Not too high, not too low.
Eating healthy foods helps the pancreas do its job properly.
Finally, we come to the intestines, a very long, twisty tube inside your belly.
The small intestine absorbs nutrients from food, while the large intestine takes out water and forms waste.
If you stretch them out, your intestines would be longer than you are tall.
They work slowly but surely, turning food into energy and waste.
That's why eating vegetables, fruits, and fiber is important. It keeps the intestines moving smoothly.
With healthy intestines, the whole body feels better.
And that brings us to the end of our body journey.
We met the heart, brain, lungs, stomach, kidneys, liver, bladder, pancreas, and intestines.
Each organ has its own special job, but together they make the body work like a team.
Now let's see if you can remember. We'll give you a clue and you guess the organ.
Question 1. I'm small and bean-shaped. I clean the blood and make pee. Who am I?
Did you guess the kidneys? That's right.
Question 2. I never stop beating and I pump blood everywhere in the body. Who am I? Yes, the heart. Well done. You're amazing learners. Keep eating healthy, drinking water, and moving your body.
Thanks for joining us. And don't forget to thank your organs for all their hard work.